All right, bidders and buyers, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. It's a throng of people here in the room today. It's a pleasure to have you with us here in the Holmwood auction room. On behalf of our Managing Director, Tony Jenkins, and the wider Holmwood Group, we thank you. Now, today's auction is an auction brought forward. You will be aware that our owners have received an offer in advance of the scheduled date. They've deemed that offer acceptable in all respects, and the property will be sold at that price to that purchaser unless there is further bidding. So you still have every opportunity to make this lovely home your own. You need only raise your hand. Now, the rules of a brought forward auction are slightly different. They are not the same as what's depicted on the front page of your contract. Rather, that price that our owners have deemed acceptable That is effectively, you could consider it the reserve price, and again, will be on the market from that point. There will be no vendor bids placed by me on behalf of our owners, and certainly if any of my licensed colleagues are in the room bidding on behalf of clients, we will point them out to you. I can still nominate the increments by which the bidding is raised. I can still refuse bids, but if I'm not unlikely to get in your way too much this afternoon. You won't hear vendor bids, as I said, but you do have a couple of obligations. If you are that lucky last purchaser, of course, you pay your deposit. If you haven't done so already and you sign the contract, when you sign that contract, you are acknowledging that you've received a copy of the approved REA guide. So those are the rules, and now the property. It is number 2, Wedmore Close in Burwood. It's been brought to the market by someone who is no stranger to the auction arena, Marie Sherry. She certainly lists some good real estate. People list with her for her affable nature and professionalism. Little known fact, she's a former journalist, so she leaves no stone unturned in pursuit of a conclusion, and that almost always involves a couple of happy parties. So it's a pleasure to have you here today. We thank our owners for the opportunity. I think they are watching online, are they? My apologies about the hairline. That angle's not great for me, but never mind. Let's sell some good real estate. It is number 2, Wedmore Close in Burwood. You could see from those photos, it's got wonderful street appeal. It's got pride of position on that corner site, takes full advantage of lots and lots of sunshine, great permanent material construction. We love this era of construction because, of course, it generally lends itself to peace of mind around things like maintenance. The section itself is manageable, but there's still plenty of room to frolic. And certainly if you've got young ones or pets or guests, there's room enough for everyone. Both levels, ample, great bedroom accommodation. Love the bathrooms. The kitchen, for me, just such a central spot. And again, you see the nature of those windows. One of the design aspects of that era, I just love the fact that it lets in a little bit of extra sunlight. We know vitamin D is good for the spirit. Certainly is capital growth. And I think when you buy here, you are ensuring that. Let's get underway, Marie. What is that accepted figure?
$895,000.
At $895,000, bidders and buyers, I am in your hands and we're on the market. I'll give you a moment to digest that figure. If there's no further, we sell away at $895,000. Number 2, Wedmore Close. First call, folks, to you. This will seem like slow motion, but I'm going as quickly as I legally can. And second call at number 2, Wedmore Close in Burwood, bidders and buyers, giving you ample opportunity to enter the fray. Third and final call at $895,000. Is there any better bid, any better offer? Well, in that case, number 2, Wedmore Close is going. It is going, and to Brett and Sarah, whoa, hang on a minute. Got and sold. Congratulations. Wonderful outcome. Thanks so much to our owners for the opportunity. Thanks for entrusting Marie and the team. Marie, always a pleasure. You're clinical and you're a good person too. To our purchasers, congratulations. All the very best with this next chapter. That ends our day here at the Holmwood Auction Room. Gosh, I've worked hard today. We'll see you next Wednesday.